Alright, this is a very different type of style from the video that I usually do, but I saw something the other day that just absolutely vexed me, and I have to talk about this. Sorry for the hiatus I took. I should have let you guys know, but I don't think anyone really cares if we're being honest. But Real Madrid have lost the plot. By the way, I want to congratulate them for knocking out Man City of the Champions League. Fully deserved. They just bossed Man City in both of the legs. So I'm not talking about, Real Madrid is mid, they're falling off. It's nothing like that. It's just the absolute lack of shame that this team has for such a prestigious club needs to be studied. Because I'm seeing some heinous things. For those of you who don't know, I think last week Real Madrid played Osasuna in a La Liga game. And the La Liga table right now is very tight. I believe Madrid and Barca are tied with 51 points, and then Atletico sit just below them at 50 points. So every game from here on out is critical. And in the first half, Jude Bellingham had some choice words for a referee, and they sent him packing. I don't want to say like it was the right or wrong decision. I think in that situation, you just kind of have to go with your gut instinct. But yeah, so the referee decides to send Jude off for saying F off. F off is what Jude said. And now they got this man under some FBI, like Spain's most wanted watch right now. This man is going to be out of a job because he made one bad call against Real Madrid. Not only are they threatening the referee's livelihood, they are threatening to leave La Liga permanently. A league that they have been a part of for, I think, like over 100 years. They are threatening to leave because of one bad decision that went against them and cost them 2 points. Dog, are we being serious right now? Like, once again, the absolute lack of shame that comes out of this club on a daily basis needs to be studied. This man did nothing wrong. I'm going to be on, like, Jude saying F off to a referee is absolutely worthy of being sent off for. Like, talk to the lead official with some respect, especially when you're not the captain of the club. That is an absolute rule of thumb that needs to be obeyed. You have to talk to these referees with some ounce of respect. Like, I'm sorry for being a bootlicker, but that's just how it goes. You don't mouth off to a referee for absolutely no reason. And we continue. They are now they are putting this man under investigation, bro. Fuck, where is it? Yes, under investigation, and could face a 5-year ban from refereeing for giving Jude Bellingham a red card. Are we being serious right now, dude? I cannot believe the lengths that they go to try and fabricate a win out of a draw. Like, come on, guys. I understand that Real Madrid is looked at harshly by some fans, myself being one of those people who, I respect Real Madrid, but this type of stuff just rubs me the completely wrong way, if I'm being honest. Like, it's impossible to back stuff like this from the supposed biggest club in the world, the biggest sports franchise in the entire world. And you're doing this. You're threatening to leave the league over 2 points in La Liga. If we're being honest, Barca deserves the fucking league over you guys. So, no need to make a fuss over it. And that being said, they act like everybody is against Madrid. Bro, they have won 10 penalties in La Liga and conceded 2 penalties. Like, make it make sense. Are you guys being what's the word? Discriminated against just because of your success? No. I think you're being discriminated against because you are arrogant, egotistical mofos, as they say. Like, all of these players have so much ego. It goes all the way up to the president of the club. The ego. It just flows like a river through this club. But nobody brings up stuff like this, by the way. Nobody brings up stuff like this. You'll never see a Madrid fan talk about stuff like this. This was against, I believe, Getafe, who had a real chance of taking some points off Madrid. And then Endrick does this. If we're being honest, this is a way bigger offense than what Jude said to the referee. And he wasn't sent off. So you can't have it both ways, Madrid. Which one is it? Are you guys just being crybabies? Or is this some serious stuff that we need to look into? I think it's the former, but I'll leave that up to you. And then this actually kills me. This actually kills me. Based on the images and expert opinions sent by Real Madrid, it has not been able to prove that he says F off instead of F you. Like, what are we doing, bro? You are the biggest club in the world. And you're tweaking out over like some choice words said to a referee? Who cares, man? Just get on with the game. Like, if you're that much better than Osasuna, who I think they could beat with 10 men, if we're being honest, just go on and do it. Like, why do we have to make such a fuss over this thing? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I cannot believe the ego on this club, who is supposed to be this standard for all of Europe. Everyone is comparing themselves to Madrid. Like, everyone wants to be that standard. And you're not setting a good example by doing silly stuff like this. This man is about to be out of a job. Like, I don't know how much these refs make, but I'm sure it's decent money, but not enough to take 5 years off on a suspension and just sit around and wait until the La Liga comes knocking again. You can't. This is serious stuff, and they are making a mockery of it. I just had to get my thoughts out there because this team is constantly rubbing me the wrong way. And this is why we relish the stuff like Vinny crying over the Ballon d'Or. Like, neutral fans who don't like Madrid, like, we love that stuff because of this stuff right here. These egotistical maniacs. I can't with this Real Madrid team. And they're about to win the Champions League again. And I'm going to have to keep putting up with it because they just keep winning. And I can't really do nothing about it. But when you can't take it on the chin in a draw, not even a loss, you can't take it on the chin when you come up short or you do something that you're not supposed to, like Jude did. Just move on, man. Like, you're bigger than this. I'm sorry, man. Like I said, thank you for the support. I apologize for the hiatus. We will be back on our regular uploading schedule, and I will see you in the next video.